We're back doing some more elimination method with systems of equations, and we are going to be looking at changing two equations. So both of these equations have to be changed in order to eliminate something. So what you just have to do is decide what you want to eliminate, either the x or the y, doesn't really make a difference. I'm going to choose to eliminate the x's. So I need to find something that they both have in common so that we can eliminate them. So what I am going to do is I'm going to multiply the entire top equation. We're going to make this 28x. So we're going to do, one of them is going to be positive 28 and the other one's going to be negative 28. So if I do the top one by a positive 4, then we're going to end up having a negative 28 right here for the x, which means over down here, in order for me to have a positive 28, I would have to multiply the entire bottom equation by negative 7 here. So now we're going to just go ahead and distribute. 4 times negative 7 is going to be negative 28x. Then we have that 4 times negative 8, which is going to be negative 32, and those are y's. And then 4 times 9, which is going to give me 36 for the end result here. We'll do the same thing down the bottom. Negative 7 times negative 4 is a positive 28x. And then we have the negative 7 and the positive 9, which is going to give me negative 63y. And then our last piece, negative 7 times negative 22, positive 154. Go ahead, add them together. We wanted to cancel these out, which we successfully have done. Adding these two together, we end up with a negative 95y. And then here we're going to add these together, you get a positive 190. Next step, divide both sides by negative 95. And that leaves me with y equaling a negative 2. So y is equal to negative 2 in this problem. And so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to solve by plugging into either of the two equations. I'm just going to do the top one. Just again, doesn't really make a difference. I'm going to go to the original equation and plug it in. So we've got negative 7x minus 8, and that says y. So that y we just said was negative 2. And that's going to equal 9. So we're looking at the original inequality, the regular equation, and we're going to just go ahead and solve. Negative 8 times negative 2 is a positive 16, and everything else stays the same. Subtract 16 on both sides. That's going to leave me with a negative 7x is equal to a negative 7 over here. Divide both sides by negative 7, and we've got x equaling a positive 1. So we've got positive 1 and negative 2, and so our answer would be in coordinate form as a positive 1, negative 2. Again, you should check your answer in both inequalities, in both equations, and make sure that both of those equations do actually balance out and make the statements true. And if you want more questions like this, you can find them on my YouTube channel. You want Algebra, check them out under the Systems of Equations section.